start recording.
That's a good idea.
Huzzah!
And so it has begun. Oh my god, we gotta surf.
Oh god, the loading is so bad right here.
Of course it is.
So I'm just trying to get my phone to disconnect Twitch so I can stream it out to my other phone.
Yeah.
We're trying.
We're getting what we need.
When we mess up, it's because it's all on us, because we do it live. We do it live?
We're doing it live. No, we're fine. Sorry, Riley.
This is not going to work.
It's not gonna work at all.
This is not going to work. I can't get anything on Twitch.
Don't bother then. We need to get the show on the
Just
road.
recover it. Just recover it. Just record it. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're recording it already.
Cool.
Yeah, we're recording it.
They can hear
so we
it.
can load it up there on Twitch manually.
Yeah. And YouTube.
Oh boy.
I'm going to let it just try and load.
If it loads, but there's no way it's gonna load. There's no
Should
way.
be getting this show on the road, however, as they say.
Yeah, we
How late are
really
we?
do.
20 minutes?
It's only 1:35.
I don't know.
It's literally 20 minutes.
Audience, how late are we?
It's 1:35. We're 15 minutes.
Good enough.
We're doing it live.
We do it live.
Live.
All right.
Yeah.
I said raising you earlier, right?
Hang on. How do I open this? I literally just have to go.
Oh.
Oh no. Turn that down. So.
Oh, we can't hear it.
I hope.
Wait, what?
I hope so. This is something to be hyped for. It's something to be hyped for.
Here, it's just not loud.
Turn it up.
How do I turn it up?
Well, we always do it wrong because we do it live, remember? We do it live. And mess up every time. So
Just like the thing. I wasn't on board.
They couldn't even.
I saw you. Yep. Even those losers over there on that table, they're pointing. Man, that is a handsome devil over there. That is a handsome devil over there. Look at him.
What?
You have no compliment for yourself?
Wholesome lady.
You're wholesome?
Yeah. I'm looking at you. Look at you
How do
over there.
I open this? I actually don't know how.
You're looking adorable.
Jesus.
No, say it back.
So let's move on with this. We are the Touhou Tuesday podcast. We've been doing this podcast for a year and several months now. This is episode 67, technically.
No.
So this is going to end up on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
So if you yell, people watching this will probably hear you scream. Don't scream. Okay, do a little song.
Because at the end of the day, this is your one chance at relative fame, and I don't want you to lose.
You're horrible.
I am horrible.
That's cold. But
This could be their first time at AWA. Like,
it's
like this will be their away story. This is how I got onto Touhou Tuesday. Thanks to AWA.
So we should go ahead with our introductions. These are the virtual idols of ourselves. We are actually sitting over there. That's right, us three over there are.
Stupid person being right.
Damn right.
Because we're over there.
I didn't know where the
actually.
projector was going to be.
Somewhere. We'll work some magic. I hope it's over there. Oh, it's not over there. Nah, I can like mess around with things and
Flip the
like
entire recording.
just flip it upside down.
Yeah.
Then that would be the cheap way. Instead of like mirroring it, we'll literally just flip it upside down to make us point in the right direction. Good sage. Alright, so there's 3 people over there. After this recording ends, they'll be picking it up, and they're probably going to mess it up really badly because we do it live here at Touhou Tuesday. We do it live.
We do it live!
Did it actually work?
What?
Are you actually getting that to work?
Trying.
If you didn't see it already,
We will try and moderate ourselves somewhat.
I'm sure this is some sort of swear. I'm sure.
I'm actually working that right now. Oh god. Probably did. I'll try not to. I'll bleep it. I can't bleep. We can bleep it. If we say anything, I'm gonna bleep it. So I can sit here and say. So the dude over there with the glowing red iPhone. Shit, I am. Yeah.
You need to stand up
You guys
because you're
are Touhou
stupid
Tuesday.
beast.
How much more cool can I be?
You know what?
I'm very cruel.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself. The guy over there with the red eyeball on his chest, that's me. My name is Jonathan, aka Nightforce on the internet. I come from the state of Georgia, which, surprise, surprise, we're actually here. I've been a fan of Touhou for the past 15 years-ish, and been enjoying every moment of it, as much as it's like cancer sometimes to me. And I'm gonna say a lot as I just run through my head here.
And
One of my favorite things about Touhou is probably the artwork, the character designs, the music, definitely the music. I love the music. Yeah. Is there anything else I forgot to mention? Favorite Touhou character? Touhou Ryuji. Can you guess that it's Touhou Ryuji? Don't follow this facade. This is temporary.
You don't like your avatar right now?
Oh, I do like Yukari. Yukari is like my spiritual animal, but like Touhou is like my favorite.
Yeah. I must ask.
What's
What has
that?
traumatized you from Touhou Tuesday? What has traumatized you?
Don't
The roaches. Yeah, I did start this whole thing. I didn't think I was gonna traumatize myself. But the roaches. The roaches.
the roaches.
The roaches.
Yes, the roaches.
You're gonna hear that phrase
A lot. And the thing I like the most about Touhou
It's
Tuesday.
technically fun language, so we're good.
The thing that I like the most about Touhou Tuesday is lily tissues.
He made that.
Give me some lily tissues. So what about you, Ray? Why don't you introduce yourself?
one, two, give that to the panel.
Lily tissues.
It's like you have it.
I'm gonna pretend like I just put the box on the table right now.
Oh my god. Insane.
Probably face slap during the panel too.
Face slap.
There we go. What? Hey, you just did it.
I'm glad that's live.
There we go. So Raina, introduce yourself.
Well,
Hi.
this is the best you're getting from
My
me.
name is Raina, also known as Raina, and I'm an absolutely horrible person that deserves permanent hell. For some reason, I don't know why.
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
I
can agree
like
with
to
it.
think that I live in the wonderful residence of Nevada.
Nevada. Nevada.
My entire life might just be a lie. This is actually the Matrix. Maybe I've just been living in VR chat the whole time.
Nevada doesn't exist.
I joined Touhou Tuesday in the wee hours of the night, and I'm pretty sure I've been here since the beginning.
Yep. Since
It was
episode
that
1.
faithful day! That faithful day on the Touhou Ryuji server. What a faithful day it was, where you said, hey, I want to do something, I want to join, and I said, yeah! What a
Did you?
that was.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you regret that? I think you did.
I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm getting bullied for views, so I'm here for it.
We're not the worst, we swear.
My favorite character is Resin. Yeah.
No.
I don't know if you can tell.
Really?
Bunnies. Oh, yes.
Okay, I can believe it.
My least favorite is that one.
Oh yeah, that one.
That
For the
one.
record,
Yeah, you know the one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we know.
there's probably one of them in the audience right now.
I don't know about that one.
Point him out right now.
Thank you for being good luck.
Raise your hand so security can escort you.
Please don't escort.
Security, please.
Hear me out.
Fighting each other, not the audience, please.
That might change.
Wait, we're not supposed to fight each other?
Wait, we're not supposed to fight the audience?
I think we're supposed to beat them.
I mean, I got some things here.
We got a few things up here, yeah. So what other questions do we have? Oh god, we're trying to go through the list.
So in terms of being traumatized, I don't know about that one. I think you were the one doing the traumatized.
If they do, this will be stupid.
Earlier today,
I have
My friends told me that I lived in Nevada.
weird thing.
Yeah, we are.
Nevada.
You don't know how many gag reels we've gone through with Nevada and Nevada. Nevada and Nevada.
But for the record, if you are looking for some sort of trauma, even if it's not really linked to the show, I was abused as a kid for my gymnastics coaches. So I guess that counts.
Also, episode 9. Episode 9.
Episode 9.
Yes.
We were mean about that one.
You deserved it.
Well, she made us do a Black Midi episode on episode 8 and then slept through it.
God, Black Middies.
Oh no.
That was the most
So
bit
yeah,
ready
she
shit
deserved
ever.
episode 9.
Hey, it wasn't the worst.
It wasn't the worst.
It's pretty bad, but not the worst.
No, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy now.
We're gonna have nothing fun time editing.
Future me put this in editing.
We would give you the raw footage.
During the day before the panel.
Yeah, the day before the panel. Here you go. We're gonna edit this. Don't mess it up.
We never did actually do that.
No, I didn't want to give her the raw
What do you
footage.
enjoy about
This
Touhou
is
Tuesday?
true.
Well, you see, you two are some of my only close friends, so I kinda only get to see you around these
Tuesday days. And I don't really talk to people with my voice. So it's kind of nice to be able to talk to someone with my voice and feel relatively comfortable under the guise of me hosting a podcast. Even if I am horribly filled with anxiety most of the time, it's helped me put on a nice face to the audience. And, I mean, clearly you're all here, so it's working.
I feel
At least
disgusting.
two of us are probably going to be anxious. It's like, if you look at us up there on the table, we are probably shaking in our boots with a nice smile on our faces.
Hopefully this eventually gets me some sort of career. Because I'm not making money out of this right now, but at some point I do wish to pay my own rent.
That would be lovely. And wouldn't everybody love to do what they love and make money and pay things?
Right, imagine paying for rent. Imagine not living out on the streets.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
No.
Oh, smoke. I've been doing it wrong. Shit, I've been oh, I done said that
You
word.
didn't. You messed up the stupid bleep. How did you do that?
Camtasia didn't get it right.
Now we're gonna get banned.
I mean,
Yeah, every time we say a swear, if you raise your hand with the number, I will toss you
Right,
a mint.
right. Or actually, you know, mint.
Oh, well, he got one.
So,
I'm not joking. I got a big, big bag of mints over there.
Well,
I was about to do it.
for creativity.
whoops. Sorry about the
For
mint.
messing.
The free mint anyway right there.
He's bad.
Oh, you got it?
First person to raise that.
Oh,
Go ahead, Ray.
I was gonna shotgun it.
Please don't. Please don't. These are actually heavy and have some ballistics to them.
And I really
I always need an outlet for things that I'm nerdy about. And this is kind of like one of those things where I can like nerd out about something and be perfectly accepted by most of the people around me. Especially considering my personality on the podcast. It's helped me get out there, or get myself out there, outside the podcast too, even when it's not a front for silly jokes. And that feels pretty nice.
Yeah.
So about you?
So anyway, to the shit. Go back, check.
Oh, there's not much work. Go ahead, check. So introduce yourself. Look at yourself over there.
So we've only been doing this for 15 minutes so far.
I should reference, keep your head up in this panel. We might accidentally hit you.
My name's Scott, at occasion, but on here, I'm Chet. Check the drive. I've been from, I'm here in Georgia as well. Let's see, what's the list of things here? Favorite character? Man, I wonder who that could be. It's not like I'm on stage and in avatar form as our good Lord and Savior Yahweh or anything. Man, I couldn't tell.
Religious bastard.
But in terms of project,
I mean, if I'm sitting down, they can't really see me that well, now can they?
First realization of having fun with the series was 2008. It's been like 10, 11 years. Been around since at least the demo of UFO. Wow. And the favorite aspect of the series.
Yes, it was.
And I enjoy looking at the gameplay itself and just trying to looking at the spell cards, like analyzing.
Oh yeah, that would probably be a smart idea.
Still favorite spell card being UFO, just looking at that final spell card, going nuts at just how simple and fun it is. But I'm here now. We're here on Touhou Tuesday. And for the traumatization of Touhou Tuesday,
I'm in the middle, so this is...
I'm gonna turn my head real quick.
I better,
Probably gonna look at my
better
other
idea.
two hosts.
Back up.
Yeah.
Just look at them and say nothing else.
I accept responsibility. I accept responsibility for that.
Yes, you do. Yes,
Yes,
you do.
yes.
I accept all responsibility.
Yes, you
So I
do.
guess we're now going to leave the rest of the panel up to those three losers over there at the table.
Of course. Let's outline what the panel is gonna be.
Jerks.
Do we got an outline right here?
Do we have a panel outline? Okay, well,
Who's hosting this?
because we have an outline. That's still in production. That's still in like mid-making. We're going to talk about
Definitely not doing this last minute.
what is definitely last minute, guys.
I have no clue how last minute this was.
No, they do. We do it live. They do.
Live. We're going to talk about Zoom. We're going to talk about the games. We're going to talk about all the aspects of it, the music, the merchandise, the dojins, the cosplays, the music, and there's music. It's great.
Is there music?
No.
Can't cut that part.
Yeah, turn podcast. It's a podcast. Took a year and a half. So anyway,
To a podcast.
you losers ready to take over?
No.
No?
No, please.
Too bad, you're taking over now.
What will we do?
Bye. Y'all be safe. Take it easy. Be safe.
VR world.
Praise mantra.
Praise Jones.
Can't we all just get along?
No. No, we cannot.
We did.
We cannot do it. Okay, so this,
So,
this
will these
work?
work?
Does this work?
It does work. You gotta turn it on.
Is this on? This
Hold on.
No, wait. This is on. Oh, there we go.
I think we're good.
Yay! Hey, there's a third mic. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so trapped underneath everything else.
Uh, We're gonna borrow this real quick and see what happens.
I'm gonna mess everything up.
I'm sorry, AWA.
You alive?
So sorry.
And yeah?
Oh, we're here.
This is a good mic test. Mic test.
So, one of the things I'm going to go ahead and say right here, this is very experimental, this whole presentation right here.
Inside.
I've never heard of anyone doing this, and everyone that I've asked has been like, no, you're crazy. This entire
crazy.
This entire panel is being hosted in OBS. Most of the people use PowerPoint. This is all OBS.
I'm so sorry. We're so sorry.
I agree. We are sorry.
You guys are insane.
Yeah, we are.
I know.
Bad lad.
And at the moment, this is actually recording as well, and it will be uploaded onto the Touhou YouTube channel and onto the Twitch for our online users who can't come to AWA. So they can hear you if you yell because
Hello,
of this.
YouTube.
Oh, well,
We'll see you in like 2 years. Don't
yeah,
worry.
at the moment, I can't upload anything on the YouTube until I move into my own place. So we got like a backlog of like, what, a year of episodes?
I think we're on like episode 24 or 25, and I think last week was 67.
This is 67.
I think we are literally like.
No, that's more than a year.
Oh wow, we are more than a year behind on episodes.
Yeah, we're more than a year behind. But we're now going to jump onto the basic thing of what is Touhou for anyone who does not know what Touhou is. So if you're literally like, I have no clue why I'm here, raise your hand if you do not know what Touhou is. You can put your hand down. You can put your hand down. I see 3 hands.
You can put your hand down way back there.
Wait, what?
Not you. You cool.
So
over
we
there.
have 3 people who don't know what Touhou is. Congratulations, welcome to the rest of your life. Because ever since I discovered Touhou when I was a wee little boy listening to music, and I was like, what is this? Turns out it was Touhou. And I found out there was games. Then I found out there was artwork. Then I found out there was merchandise. And then I was hooked. Oh.
And then you found your calling.
And then
within the bullets.
Is this my calling?
Yes. It's all you will ever do.
So, what is Touhou? It is a game series created by a single man. We are about to actually do a whole little dive in with him in the next slide. Not diving into.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, pretty much.
2012. I keep thinking it was 13, but everything I looked up was like 2012. I'm like,
Oh, it was 2013.
it was 2013. Okay, maybe it was like. No.
Hang on.
Thanks,
I have an
John,
answer
from
with my phone.
2013.
Good luck getting a connection.
Not that's in my photos.
Yikes,
Oh, okay.
dude.
All right, so Touhou is a bullet hell shoot 'em up, originally created by a single man. He drinks a lot of beer, and it involves a whole bunch of little girls with hats shooting laser beams with diapers on their heads.
Well,
I
yeah,
wanted
it's a
to
fun part.
avoid that.
They are hats. They are silly hats.
Very silly.
Like I think there's only one character who does not have a hat, and that is Yuka. You have a head decoration.
Hey, I don't have a hat either. Hold on.
Who?
Kaguya does not have a hat either. There are a decent number of Touhous that don't have silly hats.
But we don't.
That's a
count them.
bag. That counts
You
as
are
a
a
hat.
hat.
That counts. That definitely counts.
What about Kogasa? She only has an umbrella.
That's a head ornament. That's a head ornament.
It is 2013, by the way, for the.
It's 2013.
There's photos from it, so.
Oh my gosh. That was a year off.
Hi, Nelson Mandela. How are you doing?
Oh my god, no. So,
It's okay, you try it.
are we? Okay, so we got almost another hour to go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
How
gotta
fast? How fast do we want to speed run this?
Speed on fast.
We don't want
got
to speed
stuff
run
to do.
this. We don't have enough time to speed run.
We have an hour.
That is true. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and slide on over to Zune. What is Zune? Who is Zune? And where the hey did he come from?
He's a living pile.
Okay,
of
now I
beer.
know that might be confusing. Zune is not beer.
Really? What?
I can't believe you. I think he's drank enough to be here himself.
Half
Right?
it, like I literally went to his Twitter the other day, and half his Twitter was pictures of beer. The other half was pictures of him with beer.
So too much blood in his alcohol system.
Okay, did you say too much blood? Yeah, too much.
Yeah.
I had to think about that for a second when you said too much blood in his alcohol system. So, as a fun little skit, from here on throughout this panel, we're not going to refer to Zune as Zune. We're going to refer to Zune as Zune After
pull-
I gotta
You
tinker with
fool!
this. I
You
fooled this.
You fooled
I
it.
got to go back into studio mode. We will now be referring to Zune as Zune after a keg stand. So anytime that we're going to talk about Zune when he's working on Touhou, he is Zune after a keg stand. Because I think I found the secret to get more Touhou games out of him. Notice how when he came to America and he had American beer, he went back home and then we got Clown Piece. I think the secret is every new kind of beer Zune tries, he makes a new Touhou character. So if we send him a 6-pack of variety flavors, we're going to get a new game really fast.
But shouldn't he need to like the beer to really create a character
It's as
about
long
it?
as it's
No,
beer.
because if he doesn't like the beer, that's when you get characters like Junko.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was probably like a very simple sake or
And
something.
Clown Piece. With micromanaging bullets. Micro dodging.
So what do you think Clown Piece's beer was? Was it a Coors or Bud Light?
You think it was a Bud Light? Really watered down Bud Light?
They had
Yes.
the American flag cans for a while, so that's probably what it was.
Oh.
There you go.
Was it back in 2013?
I have no fucking clue.
We could I can't look it up. One of the things we always do on Touhou Tuesday was like we try and verify everything that we can, and when we can't verify it, we just BS our way through it. We could just make it up. Zoom tried to.
We know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes, trust us. We're 3 guys with a podcast. We have a mic. Trust us.
We're running a panel.
Trust us.
Please.
We're drinking Game Fuels. By the way, this is sponsored by Game Fuel. Woo! Good job, Rana.
Should I do the thing?
You open it and drink it.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Drink Game Fuel.
Delicious.
Honestly, that's not the one you gave me is not that terrible.
No, that's not. That's my favorite. So, Zune, we're gonna go back in. We gotta waste like I think I initially requested an hour to do this panel.
Which we would have been done by now. Bye, guys.
Yeah, we would have been done by now. Bye, guys. See it. But no, it was literally in episode 55 somewhere
I don't
around
know.
there. He went and looked back at the email while we were in the middle of a Touhou Tuesday recording and discovered we had 2 hours and we started to panic. And so, like,
Looks
okay.
like we got plenty of stuff to do today.
Do you think?
Hope so.
We need to get to that stuff, honestly.
Yeah, right?
All right,
I mean,
so
we
we're
got
gonna-
plenty of explaining to do already.
And
so.
I have a massive bag of mints, so we're gonna like kind of like add little flares into this that gets the audience involved. So, Zune, does anybody know his exact birth date?
No.
Give it a shot.
March 18th.
Was it March 18th? Let me check my notes here.
We got the notes here.
We have
Yeah,
the
let's
notes.
see if he's got the notes.
What year?
I know that's my birthday.
Well, I will give you a mint for because you did get the date, but does anybody know what year Zune was born?
1975.
Nope. Nope.
Come on,
Anybody else?
there's a mint.
Give
on
you a
the
hint.
wall.
If you're really fast at math, this is cheating. He's 42 years old. Bingo. Who said 77? Oh, you cheater! How are you Googling it faster than my phone can even do anything? It's still trying to load the stream.
Because you're trying to load the stream.
Well, she did get it. Okay, so who was
Just remember, everyone, if you need to know information, ask your phone.
Now the cheaters row. Zune has magic with beer.
Then we get Mexican Chirno again. I forgot about that meme. We should have put that in. Oh well.
Honestly,
bad.
I'm here
We
for
got
staring
plenty of
down the
memes
poncho.
anyway. We got a whole
That's-
segment dedicated to memes.
It's not.
And it's not even gonna scratch the surface.
Oh god.
Okay, so let's see.
What else shall
Where
we
we
do?
left? He was
Yeah.
born March 18th, 1977 in Hibuka, Nagano. I hope I said that right. He graduated from Tokyo University and the Tokyo Denkai University in the home of the amusement makers. And he just kind of dawdled about going from job to job. He started working in Taito in 1998, but he left in 2017 due to disenchantment and disappointments. Thankfully, at that time, Touhou was actually starting to pick up for him after, several releases from Scarlet Devil Mansion and
that would be Perfect Cherry Blossom.
Perfect Cherry Blossom, Scarlet Devil Mansion, and a few other games. He originally started making Touhou in 1995 with Highly Responsive to Prayers, which I don't think anybody really likes playing that.
I mean, it's an Arkanoid.
If you like playing Highly Responsive to Prayers, raise your hands.
That's where it gets the Junko.
I'm just gonna keep hitting you because you deserve it, you little sin sack head.
I will repeat, please keep your heads up during this panel. We may accidentally hit you with something that's like...
How can I consistently hit you, but I can't hit the Junko?
You have a bad arm. That's clearly why. You're trying to aim the cannon, and it's failing.
Oh, that explains why Junko is so hard to beat. It's the freaking small hitbox.
And the trashy micro dodging.
So, where are we flapping with? So, a little fun quiz. Does anybody know where Zune gets his hats? He does wear flat caps, but he gets them places. The soup store. Gets them from the soup store. No.
Do we give it to him?
Well,
do we give it to him?
Run that to him, Raina. Give it to him.
Okay. Who was this? Raise your hand.
Who was it that said the store?
Way
wow,
back
you get
there.
the jog. Work it, bunny. All right, so yeah, he does get it from a store. He gets it from just like general shops and like little local markets in his area. So there's no actual one specific brand he gets, even though they all generally look the same and look nice, and I kind of want one. I'm a little jealous. But he gets them from just flea markets and like little local shops. Does anybody know how much Zune weighs?
Why are you going to ask these questions?
We're going to get this level of creepy here.
Not enough.
99 kilograms. 125.
Way off, by the way.
You're off. You said 99 kilograms? No, 99 kilograms. Jesus Christ!
You think he's 30?
You're loading him up at like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
160. 110.
You guys,
whoa! Who just said 110?
Okay, did you Google that? You mother sucker! Everyone, put your phones up here. We're doing this like high school style right now. Here's your mint. Zune weighs 110 pounds. Now the question is, how much of that is of beer? Answer is 20 pounds. That means Zune is roughly like 25% beer.
I expect nothing less.
All right. Shall we move on?
Can we move on? Okay, let's see. What did I load up on here for more things?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay. So we're between jumping from scene to scene, we're gonna play little tiny funny skits that people might enjoy.
Is it more MMDs?
Yes. Because I love MMDs. So let me go ahead and click these things in, click these things out. I should have done this beforehand.
Genius.
Because remember, we do this live. Yeah, the punishment. Well, I should have done it beforehand as soon as I flipped over to this scene. But have you guys ever seen Sakya Can't Open a Jar?
Yes. That sounds familiar.
It probably will look familiar for you. So here we go. We get to see the struggles of a maid in the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I kind of want to say 2012. This was old. This is old, but it's good. Remember, there's snacks up here. You can get some more if you want.
Oh! That bamboo. Look how thick this stuff is. Some thick stuff.
Anyone remember this commercial?
The Chinese War Sword by Cold Steel. That's what I love about this Chinese War Sword.
Chinese War Sword.
I haven't played Hey, what you doing there? I'm sorry, Sakia, this ain't a knife.
Look!
That's a way to stop time, right?
Rip, China.
The music start back up. Okay, there we go. All right, so we get to dive into the games. Which let me just swap this over.
Touhou is a game?
Touhou's a
Games?
game. Believe it or not, as much as we show MMDs and
I
whatnot.
thought it was an anime.
Oh, we're gonna dive into that a little bit later.
We'll get
too.
there.
Also, by the way,
Fuck.
I just had to do it. Don't hurt me.
Bad.
Okay, so
like a 3-year streak.
Touhou kind of has like, I would say like 3 tiers of games that you could say. The first one would be like the shoot 'em ups that you commonly see coming out from Zune after a kickstand.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa? This is OBS, I could do anything.
Anything that he puts his mind to and puts in OBS.
Yes, with countless hours in there.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know, can I boot this up?
Nah, whatever.
Oh well.
well.
Okay, so the most common game that you'll see from Zune after a kickstand is his general like bullet pattern shoot 'em ups. These range from let's see, Touhou 2 up to 17.
17.
I think the only exception would be like Touhou
1, 3, and 9.
1, 3, 9, and
Any of the decimal points.
yeah, any of the decimal point games. Well, hang
Well,
on.
actually, we have 14.3 right there, which is the impossible spell card game, which is pretty close. Well, shoot the bullet's more of taking pictures
That's
of pretty images.
That's one of the subcategories that we're going to dive into probably next. So let me go ahead and go to studio mode, flip it back into fade, take these little suckers out. I should have done this beforehand, but screw it, we do it live.
Okay,
We're the best.
We're the best. So the next series of games that is like out there is the fighters, the shoot the bullet. A lot of people forget perfect screen.
No, it's not. There's only 3 seconds, sure.
Literally, hard to make it serious. Like I go lunatic, I go like
is commonly known as a shmup, or bullet hell, also called danmaku by weeaboos, and manic shooter by weirdos. These games have you dodge a billion flashy lights called bullets at once, and are literally impossible to play. This guide will teach you all about Touhou, and make you a pro in no time, so that you can bitch about Junko being King Pixel perfect micro-dodging RNG bullshit just like all the other pros, and have a wider range of 2D little girls to 2. Touhou was created by a single man called Touhou. He created these games all on his own, while doing a keg stand, and is known to have 15 liters of Japanese beer in his system at any given time, as is apparent by his beautiful artworks. It has a large cast of 129 characters, many of which recur in several games, except for Mima, because for some reason Zoom forgot that she exists. Poor Mima. Despite this large cast, the only character you should ever play is Reimu. She has the smallest hitbox, deals 9 million damage per frame, and you can see her armpits, because she is a... The only reason to ever not play
worse
Reimu
that we
is because
censored
you
it?
get beaten by double black death butterfly every single time. There are over 22 Touhou games, of which you will only ever play 3 or 4, because the rest is shit. There are various ways to dodge the many different kinds of balls that these little girls put in your face. Touhou has 3 different types of patterns. Some are aimed directly at you, others are static, and can be done the same way every time, and others are bullshit. You can deal with empty patterns by doing a very complex move.
We let that one through.
The get out of the way. Wow, how is it possible? Static patterns can simply be memorized. You can do these the exact same way every time, unless you are a scrub that can't even 1cc normal. Bullshit patterns separate the pros from the hoes. You can dodge these patterns by finding a safe spot, so you can show off how skilled you are at dodging, by standing still for a full minute. When a safe spot is not available, you can dodge these patterns by posting a YouTube video saying, quote, "No, I'm not doing stage 6, because it's absolute garbage. The final boss is bad. It's either dumb pixel perfect positioning, or dumb RNG vomit. It's unfortunate, but what can you do?" Unquote. Alternatively, you can deal with bullshit patterns by bombing. Pressing X wins games, especially in Touhou 50. In order to practice a stage in Touhou, you need to unlock it by beating it, which makes no sense, because if you can beat it, you don't need to practice it. Some Touhou games have spell practice. These are the only good Touhou games, except for Touhou 30. That game is ass. Your achievements in Touhou do not count, unless you clear the full game without using any continues, which is cancer in Touhou's 10 through 12, because those games assume you're not really shit at the game. If you truly want to practice, you had better hope some Japanese wizard made a practice patch, so that you can die repeatedly to the same spell, every time. Touhou has a mechanic called grazing. This means you have had a little girl's balls come close to your face, but did not quite touch them. Some Touhou pros do score runs, which involves coming close to as many little girl balls as they can. The absolute madman. Grazing gives you a lot of score bonus towards the end of the game. Also, the amount of bullets you've grazed in a run equals the size of your in millimeters. Yusuke can graze over 30,000 bullets in a single run. His dick is huge, and he's Asian. Bombing is an important part of Touhou until you stop. Being a scrub, it will clear all bullets on the screen, and do loads of damage. The only time bombs are not as effective is when the boss has a bomb shield, reminding you of the scrub you are. Bomb as much as you can to get a 1cc, then submit it to the Touhou replay showcase to have Yad Suzume and Maribel Hearn make fun of how cheesy your gameplay is. Keep bombing until you realize you are not a scrub anymore, and have become an alien that is immune to bullshit. Every Touhou has an extra stage. All the idiots who make Touhou Let's Play videos on YouTube will try to convince you that extra is harder than lunatic. They are stupid. Extra stages are generally around the same difficulty as hard in stage 4 or 5. They are only one stage with one boss, and that boss has a of dumb shit to throw at you. Touhou 7 also has a Phantasm stage. It is harder than the extra stage, but that doesn't matter, since Yukari has big. The only way to get good at Touhou is by playing it until your eyeballs fall out. You will die a lot, and that is something you simply have to accept. If you ever feel insecure about your gameplay, just watch a pro stream Touhou on Twitch. They die all the time. Except for you.
I don't know, they tend to be pretty good.
He's actually good. There are many ways to approach the various attacks in Touhou, and some are more efficient than others. If your method isn't very consistent, you can ask others for help in one of the many Touhou communities. Just make sure you find one that actually has people that play the game. Most of them just have a bunch of overweight gay cosplayers who want to prove to them that they can look pretty if they look like Raymu, but their armpits are hairy. It's a sad sight. Also, for some reason, people forget that you can press shift in the game. Shift is good. Don't be a YouTube Let's Play idiot. Use shift. It makes you move slower, and makes your shot better, and makes your hitbox visible. Except in Touhou 6. That game is shit, because I can't beat it, and using the visible hitbox patch is for scrubs. This concludes our Touhou guide on how to get good. With the knowledge you now have, you can now continue to diet bomb anyway, because this game is hard. But at least you now know how to press X and Shift. And if all else fails, you can simply post a video online, and say the words micro-dodging and RNG. There's no way to go wrong. Happy dodging.
That is actually one of our brojos.
Yeah.
Say hi.
He is cool. I don't know if he's here though.
Darn.
Music.
That was a really good joke.
Now this is what actually drew me into Touhou to begin with, was the music. I didn't know it. Back like, 15, 16 years ago, I had a little little MP3 file on my phone that I used to listen to over and over and over and over and over. Can anybody guess?
Black Apple.
What?
Or Bad Apple.
No, not Bad Apple. It was not Bad Apple. Bad Apple wasn't around back then. Can anyone guess what that song was? Nope. There. Who said you and Owen?
That was me. I said it first.
Well, then you both get one. There.
Wait, what?
Okay.
You have a really bad arm.
Hang on, I said the wrong
I'm
word.
surprised.
My bad.
Yeet!
There we go.
Good catch.
Raina, you take him 2 minutes. Give him 2 minutes. There you go.
Who is this? I've never
The
looked
guy
at
back
in the
there in
red
the orange
shirt.
shirt.
That's a red shirt. I know you're colorblind, but that is red.
That's red, bro.
I'm sorry.
Just like gray is pink and
you're colorblind.
brown is green.
It's very funny.
Okay, so yeah, back then I listened to you and Owen so many times. My earballs were about to bleed. And then I discovered, oh, this is from a thing called Touhou, and that's when I looked up more Touhou songs, and of course, naturally, Night of Nights came up, and then more songs, and then Tomboyish Beloved Girl, and every freaking thing else.
And now you're here.
And the sad thing is that these were all the originals. I was listening and enjoying the originals with Zune Pits.
Imagine. Oh.
Zoom pits aren't bad.
Oh wait, hang on, I didn't change it into this mode. There we go, Zune Pits.
Yeah, these things are not bad. They're cool.
I literally listened to the original Touhou songs back then, and I enjoyed them.
Hey, I still do that. What are you saying?
Lol. So I got a little sample here of what the original sounds like. This is mostly for like the new people that are here.
All three of you.
All three of you.
Thank you for staying.
Yeah,
Having
thank you for
good
staying.
time.
Welcome to the family. You're never leaving. I have, and I hope this actually plays through like it should.
Please do not blow us up. Please.
So this is Yukari's theme called Necrophantasia.
Oh man, you picked one.
Everyone brace.
Yeah. You may want to perk your ears.
Oh, I muted it down. Doesn't that sound great?
I can listen to it for approximately 14 seconds before getting tired of the really loud, screechy Zune Pits.
Yeah, it does have a lot of Zune Pits in there. Now, the next one is from Mama Purity, and this is his total. Oh, I've done highlighted everything.
Yeah, you did.
Wrong way possible. This is Touhou Tuesday. We do it live. This is
if you do
Mama
right
Purity's take on Necrophantasia. I highly recommend you listen to Mama Purity. It is
Oh my god,
so
I have
good.
to listen to this version.
We've had, believe it or not, we have not had this on Touhou Tuesday.
Really?
We've had his Nuclear Fusion, but not Necrophantasia.
Well, it's on today's Touhou Tuesday, so.
I'm gonna listen to this just a little bit. Alright, so that was Yukari's theme. We also have here Byakurin's theme, Emotional Skyscraper, from the original.
Oh hey, one that's actually tolerable. Yeah.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
I doubt you can after
They just stretch it out like it's playing, right?
Oh, I can do that. I can do that. 1 second.
Doing God's work, my friend.
I can't believe I didn't think of this before. This is great.
You're welcome.
It's content, guys. Okay. So that was Byakurin's theme, Emotional Skyscraper. Now here is Atsuki's Records swing at it. This is a circle, which a lot of music comes from different circles. It's much better, isn't it? Do 5 push-ups. So yeah, Mama Purity is a lone artist who made his own music on his own, and he has a YouTube channel. Go find it; it's pretty good. And then we have circles that have like whole studios and artists and whatnot that work under them, and they make whole entire albums, and they share those out there. Some of them sell it, and they like dedicate whole albums to just Touhou remixes. And Atsuki Records is among one of them. There's also
how many more can we name? Somewhere close to 1 million?
Can I spot these out here? Look at all of these. How many of y'all own some of these records? There you go.
Of course.
There we go. I'm proud of you guys. You're supporting our music artists out there.
Do these people like actually pay the bills? Like they don't live like in someone else's apartment?
They sell most of their stuff at Copycat.
And I gave a very sad try at getting the album art for the original Touhou music here. Let me just keep
they're
clicking.
all there.
I just kept clicking and they just kept coming up. I'm going to take all these little ones back.
I mean, this is all the artwork for like the cover of the games too.
Yeah. And then we have one more song to take a look
That's
of.
just the menu.
This
the silhouettes look so much better than the artist.
This is Solar Sect of Mystic Wisdom.
Oh no.
Listen, getting you like Oku, please.
I gotta include Oku, come on.
Your mic turned off. No, it didn't.
You gotta switch on it, remember?
I hate that this is a boss. Please stop playing it.
Now, one of the other things I absolutely love about artists is that you can, when you hear Nuclear Fusion, you think of, oh, that sounds like it would make a really great rock song, right? Like total metal or anything like that. So here we are with Xeon, with their take on Nuclear Fusion. And that sounds like it feels it. It sounds like it feels like the original. Now, when you think of Nuclear Fusion, what is the last thing that comes across your mind? And when I found this song,
Smooth jazz.
there is Nuclear Fusion Smooth Jazz.
We played it live.
But I don't have that on here. This blew my mind, and this is what really made me just truly appreciate how creative some of these music artists can get. This is Nuclear Fusion Folk. This exists.
I like it. Please stop. Please. I don't like this. What are you doing to me?
I mean, if it's good, it's good.
It's
Why
good.
is it good?
I almost want to get out there and do a jig. So yeah, that's the music, and it's like it's your English
Words.
that they have to learn to use them. Touhou is if you got into Touhou for music, you got into it for really good reason, and I can't really shame anyone for that. If you got into it for the anime, shame on you.
Hey.
Who literally watched the anime and got into Touhou from the anime?
That's what we thought.
Thank God.
Alright.
No!
Well,
I will personally pick you up by your britches and throw you out that door.
Hey, now they at least did have 3 fan animes. So
3 fan animes, but there's 2 studio created animes.
which is probably 2 of the 3 you're thinking of.
Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and touch the anime.
Go for it.
Should we just go ahead and just touch the anime?
do it.
A little bad.
Rip that band-aid off.
Oh look, our background music changed. Okay, so where are we? This is, anime.
The animes exist. Move on.
There are two of them that I will recognize. One of them you guys are probably thinking in your head, oh god, that one, really?
The only 2 worth recognizing.
No, Summer's Daydream is not worth recognizing.
No, it's not.
That is the one that I'm going to just repeat over and over and over again. That is the one we do not talk about.
Which one?
Yes.
The one we do not talk about.
Exactly.
One on the left is better.
The one on the right's really good, though.
What
It's
the
got
hell is
what?
wrong with you?
I don't like the one on the right.
What?
I like the one on the right.
All right, if you like the one, all right, if you can watch both of these,
Oh no.
if you like Summer's Daydream, raise your hand.
Leave. Leave.
I mean,
Goodbye.
hey, we're not.
I'm
we're
not giving
saying
mints.
leave.
I'm not giving mints for this here, okay? But if you like
We're
Summer's
taking
Daydream,
away mints for this. If
No,
you have a mint,
no,
can
we're
you just
not.
raise your hand?
if you like Kaleidoscope Fantasy, raise your hand. See, that's a lot more people,
There
and
we
they're a
go.
lot more sure about themselves raising that because they know I'm not going to hurt them.
Hey, you shouldn't hurt them even if they like the other one.
No,
By the
we
way,
should.
guys,
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, no,
we have chips.
definitely.
Eat some, please.
Reminder: we're fighting each other, not them.
Yeah,
No, no, we're
we're
fighting
feeding them. We're feeding them. So yes, Kaleidoscope Fantasy, in my opinion, is better. Everybody
It's
else
got
is wrong.
13 episodes
It does
versus
have 13
3 on
episodes.
Summer Day Dream, I think.
And it
Unless
covers-
it was 4, I don't remember.
And it covers more of the games. My favorite one's the Subterranean
I'm
Animism
still
series.
waiting for 5 years after they teased UFO.
You'll
They
never get
still
it.
have never touched it.
You'll never get it.
I won't ever get it.
We're getting Imperishable Night for the next 5 episodes.
No, that already happened. They
Yeah, I know.
finally finished it.
Yeah, no, we're getting it again. They're doing recaps. Yes.
We're not getting a recap episode. I pray to God we're not.
All right, so here's something we also have to mention because I think
we got a lot. We got a lot of you out here too.
Yeah, we do got a lot of y'all. Like, all of y'all stand up and let everyone else see your work because honestly, in my
real
opinion,
good.
you can get up here too as well if you want. Cosplaying is like the ultimate form of appreciation in my eyes. Like you can draw,
Can I stand up?
and you can draw a lot, and that's good. You can make music, and that's great. But when a fan member, it's pretty good. But when you literally make cosplay and you put hours and hours, and you prick your finger and burn your hands and all that other stuff, I think I've got 3 Touhou cosplays, and this is my 3rd one. I can totally appreciate everything they put into this. These people.
You all are good people.
You are good people, and you are creative.
I'm also sometimes too.
Yes, you are.
In fact, hang on just a second.
You all look wonderful. What the heck? You guys are putting me to shame and I don't like it. Get down now. Please.
Hey.
You look
No,
bad.
they can stay. Take a small chance for a photo opportunity with the people up front.
Yeah, go and take a photo. I guess now really is the time.
Everybody in there? Touhou Tuesday!
Touhou Tuesday!
Touhou Wednesday!
It's not Wednesday. It's Touhou Friday.
Touhou Christmas.
Touhou Hanukkah.
Yeah!
Remember that episode, right, Naz? We're running around, Touhou Tuesday!
Touhou Tuesday.
We're here.
There we go.
All right, get back in your
So,
For now.
cosplay is absolutely amazing, and yes, there is a shoot tomorrow at. It was 3. It was 3 o'clock.
Thank you.
Shout out the details.
You look fabulous together.
Please bring your own cameras. We'll have them. As many as you want. We have a schedule. What photos we want, but they're also most things together at the end.
What's with the face? You're like. Oh. I'm sorry. I accidentally got a piece of trash up there. Let me find that.
Which one? There is.
That's not it.
That was the good
That's
one.
not it. That's not it. Hang on.
It's probably the last one.
Oh, it is the last one. Okay,
I knew
there we
it.
go.
There we go.
I took the trash out.
We're gone.
Oh,
But you
wait,
didn't transition,
I didn't
you
hit
fool!
transition. There we go. I took the trash out.
Wait for it.
Micro dump.
And again, as I repeat, we're not trying to fight you guys. Not yet.
But yeah, I grabbed like several photos and from Zune WA when we presented Zune the Scroll. If you look really close up there, you can actually see a little drunk man.
We think this may be Zen.
I think it might be.
No, it's done with a keg after a keg stand.
And the amount of detail, like I literally, like I'm just like, oh, you know what, Touhouvania cosplays are always amazing to look at, and I just Googled it really quick, scrolled down a little bit, and I saw that Yukari, and I was like, that's that. I didn't even say anything while I saw. I was like, shit, and then I looked up the
really
original
good.
artwork. That is dedication right there. That I'm just like. I mean, just cosplay in general, just anyone's cosplay just already blows my mind right there. But then when it comes down to like freaking intricate designs on the dress, holy smoke. So what we got next?
What's next? What's next? Oh, it's
We're gonna go through the goodies real quick.
I mean, we can.
yeah.
We can, and then we're gonna do a little game for everybody.
Huzzah! Which
One
game?
that Czech tossed us real
No,
quick.
shouldn't it be ours?
Should we do
Do Reina's.
Okay, we'll do Reina's
Oh,
next.
okay, cool.
We're gonna graze through this really quick because everybody loves Touhou goodies. Let me turn this on. So, where's some of my stuff? Oh yeah, Touhou bags. There's Touhou cell phone cases. You can probably throw that up there. This blew my mind,
jealous.
but it exists. A Touhou Rubik's Cube. That's right, a Touhou Rubik's Cube.
Playing cards.
Why not?
Touhou playing cards. Touhou energy banks. I won this last year at a raffle. And I was like, I literally walked to the booth and I was like, oh my gosh, is that a Touhou energy bank? I could totally go for that. And they're like, yeah, you can win it in a raffle. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a swing. Oh, I got a tier 3 card. What is that? Well, you get to pick between this coaster or this energy bank. I'm like, give me that energy bank. So it's a nice little light up energy bank.
That is amazing.
So I was really proud of myself. But there's other stuff that exists out there, such as Touhou hats. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna love this. Fumos. Raise your hand if you own a Fumo.
What? Raise your
God, why is there
just
so many?
Raise your
I did not expect
Fumos.
this many.
Yeah.
How did you not?
Yeah.
It counts, right?
Why is there so many?
God bless you all.
How many of you own more than 5?
God bless you all.
What? We'll count in the mail, because then you technically pay for it. Okay, do you own 6?
Oh,
Do I hear 10?
7? 8?
Oh my God.
9?
How far?
How
are we
many
going?
do y'all have?
15.
12?
Oh my God.
At least you have a fluffy lifestyle.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
This has blown my mind. I never knew Fumos was a thing. I might actually have to just go ahead and just get one myself.
Wait, how did you not know they were a thing?
I knew they were a thing. I just didn't know they were that much of a thing.
There's a thing called the Fumo cycle, where you get a Fumo, you love it, you enjoy it so much, and then for some reason you stop getting that love, so you need another Fumo to replace that Fumo, and then you get another Fumo, and you just keep going and going and going, and suddenly you're buried in plush.
So basically, it's like the cigarettes of Touhou, where eventually you just die in Fumos.
But it's a safe thing and does not involve drugs.
Touhou figurines. How many of y'all own a Touhou figurine? I was expecting this. How many of you own more? Okay, I'm gonna raise my hand too. How many of you own more than 5? Oh, you got a Himachi. That's a good one.
Ooh. I want money.
How many of you own more than 8? How many of you own more than 10?
What do you do for
15, 16, 17,
Oh
18,
my God.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Do I hear 25? Do I hear 30? Do I hear 45?
You have 25 figurines.
Oh.
Do you have a just giant showcase to show people from your room?
I want
That
a
would be
picture of
impressive.
this. You need to send it to me on oh God.
Well,
What do you got here?
Guys, I do not envy your wallets.
Okay, so this is a shelf.
Oh my God.
That's
it's a
one
shelf.
shelf.
That's a whole shelf. Oh.
You might want to just zoom out. That's another shelf.
That's another whole shelf. Gosh, that's like 7 per shelf.
That's another shelf that has like 20.
And then there's a.
We also have the one for Raymond. He's literally like this freaking ball.
Holy
Jesus.
smokes. I have that
Oh,
Oku.
yeah, y'all have it too.
I have that Oku.
Here's why I have some good figures. I buy broken ones on eBay and fix them.
That's clever.
You know, I'm
I
here.
probably have only about $200.
Guys, you can now start throwing your figurines around. He will fix it.
There you go.
So there you go. You can walk around and show people. That is impressive correction. Okay, so figurines is a big thing. Any of you guys own underpants? Oh, I didn't even put this up here.
Don't you do that.
Do you guys own any underpants? Raise your hand if you own a pair of Touhou underpants.
Do you dare raise
You
your
don't.
hand?
I don't.
You put that hand down.
Okay, now what about...
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, no.
All right, what about a Touhou coffee mug? There we go.
Coffee
You
mugs
and
are
me
nice.
alone? Is it Cerno? I do too. I wish I brought it, but I totally left it in storage. There we go. So we got one coffee mug enjoyee. Now here's another one. Dojins.
There's a lot of those.
Raise your hands if you own any kind of fan work, dojin, or art book.
Don't lie. There we go.
I
There
should
we
see
go.
everybody's hand
There
up because
we
that is a
go.
big
Ironically,
That's
I
a
do
more
not own
accurate
one.
That is a
number.
lot. Yeah, there we go. We can appreciate the art book. And what's this last thing I got? Oh yeah. So this is a fun thing that happened a long time ago. There was a representative in the Japanese Congress,
I
was it?
think it was a congressman.
Congressman, and he was wearing a pair of 10-sheet glasses.
Yo.
And it became an article on a couple of websites, and I can't find those articles anymore, but he was indeed wearing that. And there is Touhou-themed glasses.
They are indeed $200. They are very pricey.
They're
but they
very
look
pricey
so
and
good.
expensive. What is that?
Is that the glasses?
These are the glasses.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Holy
Oh yeah, that is the brochure for the glasses. I
Oh my
recognize
gosh!
it.
There, wow, look at, okay.
We didn't need props.
We
Y'all brought
we have
them.
one person who enjoys a coffee cup, but Jesus Christ, we got the brochure and someone wearing the glasses out here right now.
Oh, hot damn.
So does this surprise you on how much Touhou merchandise exists and how many people actually?
I'm not surprised at all.
You're not surprised at all.
Good.
Oh goodness gracious! So yeah, there is a lot of good merchandise that exists out there, and it's always fun to discover what exists. I didn't know that Rubik's cubes exist.
Right, but now you have to deal with what I've given for you.
Yep.
Let's have an audience event.
Yay!
So you guys like doing stuff, right?
No.
Right?
All right, Randy. Unfortunately, my computer was supposed to have a wireless thing to
Didn't happen.
connect to a hotspot that we're gonna run, and then we're gonna run the event on the screen. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to run it off of your phone.
A phone.
Huzzah!
Actually, have we any of us actually opened it up on our phone real
I
fast?
have. I have it open right now.
So
Good.
we're gonna play Touhou Jeopardy, apparently.
Anyone feel confident in their knowledge of Touhou at all?
All right, we need 3 people who are very,
sure?
very confident in their
I honestly want
I'm
to
not
say
joking.
just
You need
get
to be
more.
very knowledgeable because she is a.
I mean.
She is very mean.
I'm not gonna lie. One of her categories, which I thought was gonna be a gimme,
Yeah, you can hop up.
not a single question I could answer. It
Who else?
was annoying.
Got
We
one.
have 1.
We got
Do
one.
we have
We
more?
got Fumo.
We have 2.
We got that guy right here. You two.
Do
There
we
you
have
go.
1 more? We have 3.
I realize a problem that we don't have
All right,
seats.
sweet.
So unfortunately, I can't display this thing up here. So you're gonna have to literally
Wonderful.
You got it on your phone already, Rain?
I do.
Okay, go ahead and pull that up.
Now.
I almost want to also open up the questions if like they can't get it. Open up the questions so that you guys might be able to get it.
Hello, I'm Zach, or as some people know me, Silly D. Hello, I'm Alex. You might have seen me with Discord servers. I'm also known as Sir Alex.
I'm so sorry, all of you.
Oh, so.
This thing has a built-in buzzer
Right.
that uses your phone.
Now I don't know how we're gonna connect that so fast.
I
but-
don't know how we're gonna connect that so very fast. You're gonna have to like.
Part of me wants to just say, grab a bag of chips and smack it as a buzzer. But if you break the bag, bad things will happen if you break the bag.
Okay, so we're. I guess we should let you. All right, so we're gonna let them. Are we literally gonna have to have them?
Bruh, I don't need any more.
Dude,
I don't know how we
need
got
any more.
actual sides.
I don't need. I go and I get covered in the stuff every day.
I'm not gonna lie. When he brought the stuff, I was like, "These are full-size bags." I thought you only said you were gonna get the snack-size ones.
Oh no! I told Freelay like I need a variety pack thing. Like sure, here's a 5-pound bag of chips. I'm like okay, I'll take 3. And that's like literally $12 right there of chips out of my pocket, and it's like oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with all these chips? So please take them. They'll be available in my room later tonight, so you can take more.
Party?
Party? Yeah, party.
Please entertain the lovely audience that we have as we
Entertain the audience while you guys do this. Okay, we're gonna dive into
A few memes then.
We'll
Why
dive
not?
into a few memes. So we're gonna
put anything up. Let's
put
see what
anything.
happens.
Put anything. You realize what you're doing, right?
No, I'm not.
You okay? Well, let's.
I'm looking at the list we got here.
Let me set it to transition. Trans out that music, and then we're just gonna go with.
I'm gonna hope. Choose the third one.
This one. It's a meme.
No, this is loading music. You monster. What is the name of this YouTuber again? Because I know it's. He has a lot of these.
I don't.
And they're like 10 seconds each. And they're just emotes as the name of a video.
You have a name, or you have a phone. You look it up.
My phone's right there. I'm not touching it.
Look it up.
So no. What is 2 plus 4?
You are dead. Alright. And just, you know.
We're just gonna fill in more time. Here's some more Touhou memes. You guys can laugh, right?
Yeah.
You lost me.
Dang it.
You're supposed to laugh.
I remember these.
Come on.
I know. I literally asked, like, guys, do you have any Touhou memes y'all like? And people just flooded me with a few things.
You're asking a Touhou community to give you memes. They're gonna give you memes. I'm sorry to say.
What other memes do I like save onto this thing? I literally just threw these all in here.
I
literally just threw these in here.
Rest in peace, Yoda. Sure, you could arrange it on someone else.
And then we got like manly as a game can be.
Worst comes to worst, I'm trying to.
Well, oh yeah, this is whenever anyone rides in my car with me.
yeah, same here. Same here.
This is it. Okay, now this is a popular one on Discord.
Does anyone have a phone he can borrow?
Yeah, throw me. Wait, back up. Sorry about that.
Please remember, when you feel depressed and burnt out, never forget times when you can create. When day is
Just
done,
make sure
remember
it doesn't
creative day.
do things.
We're literally running out of things.
If it accidentally does stuff.
This is an oldie but a goldie.
That is a great.
We gotta hurry up.
We gotta hurry. Okay.
We got like 20 minutes.
Okay, so
Shall we run that one real quick?
Yeah, we're gonna run this one. This one's. I have never laughed so hard at anything in my life before this video.
Oh boy. Is this the 3D one or the 2D one?
2D.
Oh yeah. Mine not working.
Yeah, that's weird.
I said, worst case scenario, use the chips.
I hope it's logged into me. See if you can get it through there on that.
Oh,
it's gonna be slow though for some reason.
You'll be fine. We can't put this up on the screen, sadly. No.
No, we just can't connect it.
We can't connect because
Reasons.
My thing
Because we're
is
doing it
stupid.
We have a computer.
It's slow. I told you the connection out here is so slow.
It's pretty bad for this.
we have to forego the phones.
Foregoing the phones. That's literally how an event starts. That's how an incident starts.
We should be ready.
You should be ready.
Good.
Awesome. All right, let's give it a shot.
I presume you all know how gravity works, right?
Someone. Beep, beep, beep.
Nix it, I dare you.
Do it. Mix that Rubik's Cube and make him solve it later. But for now, Raina, continue.
By later, I mean before this panel's over.
Hey.
Do make sure you don't pop off any of the cubes.
Anyways, don't know how Trippy works, I guess raise your hand now. Because we don't have visuals for this.
Nope, no visuals.
We're doing it live.
Alright, today we have 6 categories. So that's pretty nice. 100 through 500. The categories are problem solvers, places to see, yokais, humans, and gods, incident record, power move, and silly hat category.
I think we're gonna have to do something special for silly hats because
Maybe.
it's supposed to be it was supposed to be a picture question. We can't exactly show pictures, so if you ask that silly hat question, we'll try to describe it.
We will try to describe the hat. Okay. So, I guess we'll start with you.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, big category.
Silly
For,
hats for 100, I guess.
Wow, silly hats.
Here,
Silly hats for 100.
Shall I describe it? Because
Yes, I will let you do the honors.
here. All right. So for $100 or 100 whatevers, I'm looking at a hat here. It's a white nightcap. It's got a little bit of purple hair. Ding.
Oh no.
It is not a Doremi. I can continue talking about it. I think there's a crescent moon on there.
Oh. Now you get to eat it.
That is patchy. That is correct.
Alright.
Cool. What's the money?
Munch it.
Just choose the middle one.
Just get another bag. We got so many we could use them as buzzers.
Please don't break them. We don't want to actually ruin the panel room.
Wonderful. Since you got a question right, it's your turn next.
Alright.
So what category? You gotta show them the categories.
Yeah, remind me the categories.
We have problem solvers, places to see, yokai, humans, and gods.
Places to see for 400.
Oh God.
400?
Actually, that was not bad.
400. Alright. Land of demons and strong yokai alike. This place is one of the only places that has persisted from the PC98 era.
Makai.
Hell yes.
Somebody knows their lore.
God bless. Alright, another one. Another one for Sane. Alright, got another one for us? We have problem solvers, places to see, yokai, humans, and gods, instant record, power move, and silly hat category.
What's the second and the last one?
Power move.
Power move is we'll describe a yokai and you'll have to guess who it is.
Power move.
Alright.
For how much?
200.
Alright. The ability of creation and obfuscation in history.
Okay,
There we go.
You are
Well,
sweeping this category.
You are sweeping. Alright, let's hear it again. What else?
Locations for... What one did I take?
I think you took 400.
Took 400 initially.
300.
Alright. The waterfall of 9 Heavens is a large, gorgeous waterfall that is a joy for all to see. It runs down from this place.
What is Yokai Mountain?
Yes,
You are
absolutely.
correct.
And what team are you?
Marissa.
Alright, cool.
You and Marissa are playing the yeah.
You already
Sweet,
finished,
alright,
didn't you?
got it right.
No.
Let's hear the next category.
Silly hats for 200.
Alright.
All right.
Let's start with
So,
the silly hat.
so when I originally did this question, I legitimately thought this was like the side armor for the stage 5 boss of 17. It is not. But this is a very large green hat with a yellow bows on it. It is being held in the hand of
That would be my alarm. Shout out to Don Roman fans.
It's a giant straw type hat, very similar to a certain monk's. It is not a certain monk's, but it's very similar. It is from the fighting game.
Mamizo?
Yes.
Wow. How you're able to get that from my...
It's also got the leaf on it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in that image, I could not see the leaf.
That's because the leaf is the hat.
Of course.
Alright. Your turn once again, my friend.
We probably should be picking this up. We got 10 minutes.
Yeah, we need to pick this up a little bit.
It's okay. You're fine. Well, I mean, clearly not remembering all those Touhou lore, but you got problem solvers, places to see.
You did. I'm actually forgetting an algorithm.
This one out of the way, problem solvers.
For
100.
all right. Raymond Hakuraian, your shrine, rather popular within Gunsokyo. Despite this, she lacks this very important resource to keep the place maintained. Yes.
You ability to kill yokai?
No.
No. Important reason. I mean.
Hey, mister!
I just had to throw that up there.
No.
We got a lot of misters up there.
Because some parts of it I didn't hear.
Raymond Hakurai and her shrine are rather popular within Gunsokyo. Despite this, she lacks this very important resource to keep the place maintained.
Oh, I'm Faith.
Not Faith either.
Right.
It's Rainbow, come on.
Look, now it's his. He's got it.
Hey, you got it right because it's what the right answer. I'm also like how I watched our man just go, ah yeah, give me the money, give me the money.
Here we are. All right. Looks like you get to choose a category today.
Was the yokai monsters category?
Yes, yokai.
Choose a number.
And God. For what amount?
300.
All right. This notable fairy is mostly known for her ability to mute sound and her title of Sound Moonlight.
Luna Child. Yeah.
There you go.
I knew it was one of the three.
All right, you're on a roll, and you get to pick the category again.
I just can never remember to use this. Like design it.
Choose a number.
Okay. Wow. What were the categories?
Problem solvers.
Yes.
I am smart.
You're smart as this.
Huh?
Couldn't hear that.
I'm a 6.
Problem solvers.
Not a 9.
Places to see. Yokai, humans, and gods. Incident record. Power move.
Power move.
All right.
What was the one number?
Write it down to 200. Everything else is open.
Okay, that was like perfect.
300.
All right, 300. The ability of reversing a situation with mere words. Yes. There we go.
You.
All right, dude.
What is that?
And
So.
the category again.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
I'm scared.
Silly hats.
Silly hats.
Oh, fun.
What was that?
All the rest of the silly hat questions are evil.
Yeah, 3,
So.
4, and 500 are available.
3.
All right.
You monster. You chose the one I cannot describe well.
A white bow.
Is that actually a white bow? I thought it was just like white hair.
No, it's a white bow.
Here's another hint. PC98. That's not a hint, but it's a very big hint. I believe she's a 3rd stage boss with a sister.
That's easy.
No.
I believe that was extra stage.
The answer is Karumi.
Yeah, no. I don't remember that.
Yeah, my PC's lame.
I might have said the wrong stage, so I'm sorry.
All right, let's hear it again. You got another category for us?
You could finish out the silly hat category real quick.
Yeah, may as well finish up.
Yeah, we got like.
We got 5
All
minutes.
right, cool.
We got like 5 more minutes left, Raina.
We do.
Yeah.
We got to pick it up.
Fair enough. All right, so we have.
I can at least describe this
You can
one.
describe this one.
Yeah. So we got another white hat. It's also another PC98. You can just.
Love you.
Yes, love you too. You're a monster for putting so much PC98.
Is that a bow?
There is a purple bow on there. It's blonde hair.
Louise?
How the
She's one of my favorites.
How?
Yes. See?
You're a mad lad.
Not everyone is illiterate like you, my friend.
Hey, I can at least recognize. But continuing on.
In fact, she's my number 2 favorite.
God bless. All right. What's next?
Silly hats for 500.
Finish the category.
Yeah, no more PC98.
4 bells.
Was it bells? I thought it were just like 2 yellow
bells.
ribbons.
Is it really bells?
It is only 4 bells. Yeah.
Kozuzu.
What the? How?
She's also
You're a god. Wow.
That's the
She's
forbidden scrollery.
She's forbidden scrollery.
Alright, what else you got for us?
Actually, she's
Roll through these categories.
She is in 13.5.
Is she?
Yeah, she's one of the background characters.
All right then.
We have a living library right there.
They are being smart.
What's the other categories?
I wanted to give these out as prizes.
No.
Unfortunately, the panel demanded they be like individually wrapped, and I was like, they're naturally individually wrapped, right?
No, I'm not. I'm still saying for your hard-boiled eggs, no.
I couldn't hear that.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You can choose any amount for problem solvers or instant record. There we go. That's the one.
All right.
There you go.
That's an record.
All right, 4.
You your own one.
All right.
Just one.
I suggest 3 more questions on the final chapter.
Why is there eggshells in this glass?
Okay, that's correct.
Yeah, I actually couldn't hear that one.
Sorry.
What?
All right, well, I will take it. You are all right.
Ian, just
4.
want me to lay down. Just
400, okay. The power of the miracle mallet is used to raid copyright.
What?
Oh,
there you go.
Incorrect.
That's what I thought too, honestly, when I read that question.
The miracle mallet is used to raid copyright shrine of its gold before the miracle mallet's power runs out. Yes.
There was one, like, Touhou game. There was one, like, Sega game that never actually got released. But Touhou Gold Rush.
Yes.
I was like, I also thought Gold Rush was the new one that was coming out. So I was like, how are you telling them a question of 17.5?
Several more videos that were supposed to be for the panel.
I don't even know how I
make
remember
enough
that.
content.
Well, you
There's
did.
several more videos, and we have another game.
It
It was named that song, but we don't have time to play that song.
Raina,
So
I'm
probably
gonna say
tonight
2 more
when
questions
we're
and
making
just
the
cut it to
Cerno
Final Jeopardy.
we can have everyone listen to the songs and then try and name the songs. So whatever's left over from this panel, we're gonna probably just run it tonight on the Touhou party. Room 631.
What is it?
I'll put a,
That's what you take.
Yeah.
200?
I'd say
Alright, cool.
8:39ish.
This person wanted against Sokio's
What?
incident solvers, but they also have to be the
Do it
most
tonight and
recent,
tomorrow.
being introduced to Touhou 10, Mountain of Fate.
Sunai.
Correct.
So I still gotta run to the store and get gin
Stuff.
and blue cacao.
Alright, we got
We
one
can
last
work on
question,
white
make it
cacao.
count.
Yeah.
Or one last question.
Alright.
What?
We're going now.
Solvers.
We're gonna go after, but we gotta get all this back up in the room.
300 now.
We also got.
300. Alright.
We didn't play Plasma Glorious Flower.
These 2 notable members of the main cast share the
We can also play
exact
Touhou
same
games
amount
because these
of
do
main
work.
series
We can
appearances
play
as
like
playable characters.
tournament
Yes.
style.
Wizards and Rainbow.
Not quite. I'm looking for some
And the fun thing is this connects to the TV in the room too. So we can
That
play Touhou
aren't
big
Marissa and Raymond.
Yet they've never shared the spotlight together.
Oh, I know.
I was surprised literally by this question. I was like, wow, I want to see some stats on this one.
Yes?
Random guess sign exactly.
Not quite.
They had, weren't they? No, they weren't in 10 Desires together. No.
Alright, that's going to be time up. The answer we were looking for is Yomu Kampaku and Ayashim.
What?
No, you can't say Shamamu. You gotta say
Shamimaru.
Shamimaru. Yuko, black hole.
All right.
9 does count. That's why.
We got time for one more question.
That's why I said go to Final Jeopardy.
Alright.
Also, I want to reword this question to give them a chance. Though I, honestly, at the same time, I probably shouldn't just because he will probably get it anyway.
That is my favorite meme, by the way.
Just go, make it everything.
Alright.
Let's see. 1,000.
Alright.
Probably actually should have just.
I actually don't know how many books I have.
You have like 3,000.
Played that in the background.
3,000.
Oh.
You've been nailing it. Alright.
And that has to be from
That is not correct.
That's from.
Oh wait, no, that's from the fighting games.
14.5 ULO.
That's not the song that we're
That's
doing.
not the question.
I'm just
It's
putting
not.
music on.
That was the other choice I could have probably should have done,
I
but
guess I've entered your wagers, and alright.
here's the question.
This creature is most notable for being the pet of Ellen, and for also being one of the only male characters in the entire series. Yes!
Ellen, not Reimu. This is a PC98 question.
I like how we're totally using
I-
burrito bags.
I
as
will,
little poppers.
I will throw a bone here. It is based off a Greek philosopher.
Alright, anyone else?
I mean,
Who's Plato?
No.
no. Before,
Question again.
so
This creature is most notable for being the pet of Ellen and also for being one of the only male characters in the entire series.
Multi.
it is
No.
before you say the actual answer, Junko has a potential correct answer for this.
I lost those money.
You're not. It's not Genji. It is not.
We got
This is
someone who may
Ellen.
know. We got someone else who may know.
Did you look it up? You are right, by the
You
way.
are correct, it is Socrates.
Oh. So it's close by 60 points.
You were close. I did try to throw a bone by saying the words Greek philosopher, because apparently it was based off a Greek philosopher.
Alright. Well, there we go. That's the most we can do today, sadly.
Yep.
Unfortunately, so take home your buzzers as a wonderful
Snack
consolation prize that you might have beaten the crap out of.
Please do take some chips with you, even if you have
Whoops. That's so loud.
bags of chips. We need no more chips.
Oh, I'm not getting out of this.
Oh, anything that's not eaten, it will be in the room tonight.
Go for it.
Dad, you got the whole different.
But anyway, now I gotta go through the official. I gotta do the official outro thing here, just because it's gonna go on YouTube. This is Touhou Tuesday every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time
Except
on
today's a Friday.
twitch.tv/Nightforce. This is. We also have a YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe there and like the video.
We will update eventually.
If you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to follow. Don't subscribe. This is a profit-free project. We
are
don't
doing
want
for-
subscriptions. This is from fans for fans, and we also have a Twitter. Feel free to join us there for usual Touhou bullshittery. With that, take it easy, take care, and have fun.
Raise mantra?
Raise mantra.
Raise junks.
First of all, I'd like to apologize for taking the rightful place of the Touhou panel. We did not deserve this, and we've rightfully
Hey,
taken it away.
I thought that went well.
We did deserve it. I'm sorry. But I hope you all enjoyed your time here. Thank you for coming around. Really appreciate it. Am I famous now, Dad?
Yeah, there's a lot of folks.
Dude, my son is still eating mints from last year.
There's actually more than that dedicated to
Oh, absolutely.
Anyone else want mints?
Who wants mints?
Because they were just an incentive. Take a few. Have some mints. My son's still eating the mints I brought.
No, grab a full handful. We don't need them.
I wanted to bring my
Free hugs
from Felix.
Is that a Reimu sushi roll?
No, it's the big.
Oh, it's the.
Oh my god.
Isn't that By the way, we just.
I was not expecting to know as much as I did.
I am surprised you knew as much as you did as well. Good work.
Also, burn the goodness. Burn
Yeah,
the
we'll put it in Broho, we'll put it in the AWA thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off my wig for a while.
Okay.
Go for it.
Whose bag is this?
Oh yeah, that's right. By the way, that was a great Goblin Slayer.
How did it
That's
go
some
for
amazing
OBS? You guys
armor.
think OBS did alright?
OBS did wonderfully.
Okay.
Somehow.
So now I know that's an actual success.
Wait a minute. There's Cherno juice?
Yes, that is Chirno. I have a small version.
This is Cherno.
Are you actually gonna drink her?
No. I can't out of mine.
He can't drink his because his bottle wasn't clean.
That's not good stuff.
And how old is that bottle now?
3-4 years now?
This is 9. This is a 9-year-old bottle. Not
Go
the juice,
figure.
but the bottle itself I made 9 years ago, and I have brought it consistently to every convention I've ever gone to.
Well, it's mine now. See it, nerds.
Wait, no, it was that one dude with the red shirts.
Oh, no, wait, is the word? Oh, shoot, he left his thing.
No, it was the dude in the red shirt, I think.
Yes, we're calling for tech support.
Neither do I.
Your computer's having problems.
I tried unplugging it and replugging it. It worked.
The hackers are getting into your computer. You need to install the virus.
Oh no.
You know what I'm getting at, right?
Do you have a transition to like an end screen?
To what?
Do you have a transition to end screen?
To the end screen, like this?
Someone make a bunny, and then someone make a Juco and like kill the bunny with it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Shadow animals.
I'm actually surprised how well that green screened in.
Yeah, that
Yeah?
worked really well.
It took me all of like 5 minutes to get that just right.
And then just like
So,
smite the bunny.
I got a question for you. That way.
What?
Remember you?
Tires look good
Hold
in
down
that shadow.
I was the racing queen flaw, the muscle John. What was it?
Red
Hold Adams, Touhou Tuesday.
Mr. Zune, how are you today? I went okay. Just a bit.
Nep's world that he
Yeah.
made community labs.
Yeah, with the ball.
Okay.
So you're the racing plan.
Absolutely
Nice to
not.
meet you. I'm the dude that was constantly shifting other things. and was
I'm
eventually
not
giant.
even going to try to mask that. But I had fun
That's
here
what
at
most
least.
people like. I'm currently making.
The problem we had was I really wish we could have done the Jeopardy up on screen, but unfortunately, because after we did it there, I just noticed like everyone just slowly.
You don't have the thing to register.
I mean, the problem was we don't have Wi-Fi, and his Wi-Fi card is busted. So then I don't know. But on top of that, though, there was the other thing I probably should have done instead.
Bones, like where the headphones connection to the head, so that's weight painting in.
Also, let's turn that off.
Look, if you know that stuff,
But
I have everything like that on here. So
Yeah.
if you go to like,
I mean, to be fair, did you hear what happened to his computer, which is this beast right here? We destroyed it on Touhou Tuesday. I don't know how we managed to get 8 cores burnt out using VR chat, but we did, and it was great. And then he had to wait like 3 weeks to get this. It's crazy. That is a lot of plush, good sir. I don't think you heard me, but whatever. I think I'm just gonna hit the stop recording button.
did you enjoy the panel?